Look at Mr. Mom. Look how happy he is.
Is that good?
Yeah, but I want to take
Are you going to eat that whole thing? You better, because I'm going to find out.
Yeah, by me.
Calling the teacher. No, I'm calling the teacher. I'm going to find out if y'all ate all this.
Ooh, in your face. Yeah, they're all excited, and he seems excited. He's over there playing Mr. Susie Homemaker. You want some carrot sticks in your lunch, honey? What about an apple?
Oh, they just like me fixing their lunch.
Yes, that's actually pretty true.
Oh, you better watch it.
Oh, because he won't be here the rest of the week.
Yeah, partner.
It's too early
I
for
like
this.
when he crunch stitches.
You're a goofball.
Dude, it's like 6:17 and he's already dancing. Bless you. They've already been in a cheerful mood this morning.
And he did this. He couldn't do this, so he did.
What a goofball. Danny, where's your stuff?
Replay. I might have to slow that one down, do it again, put some music with it. Anyways, he's getting their lunch all made up and fixed. Riley's still sleeping. I'm gonna drink my coffee, get my stuff going on the computer, and then I gotta get dressed because I have to go drop the baby off at like 8 with the sitter. So he's still snoozing, like really good snoozing. Going to Starbucks. I have never got one of these little doodad things. Yeah, never. Well, I'm gonna take it out now. But I have always wanted one of these little stick things, and I have never got one. Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but that would come in handy and keep my stuff nice and hot while I'm, you know, into what I'm doing. I just got out of an appointment. Oh my gosh, you guys, you ever just wish you were like a millionaire? There's this little boy that came in with his grandma and grandpa, and I don't know what they're there. I don't know if they're there for him or just there in general, but he came in and he was in a little wheelchair, and he was probably, I'm guessing, between the ages of 5 and 7, but his little personality kind of made me think of Riley, so like of a 3-year-old, and he was in a wheelchair, and he was just, he wanted to play, and he was so playful, and just stuff like that. And I don't know, I was watching him, and you know, I'd smile at him and he'd smile back, and I teared up a couple of times because it was just, he was so playful, and he had to sit in that chair, and it's just like, you know, I wish there was something, you know, like that I could have done to help that situation, whether it be, you know, pay their bills for a month, because with a child like that, you know, there's a lot of expenses that come along with it, you know, or something, you know, I don't know, just something. And his little teeth were like messed up, and it's like, I wish I could, you know, help him with fixing that. You know, they were kind of like stuck out like this, and it was just, it was sad. You know, with a child like that, there's a lot of expenses and a lot of worries and stuff like that. And I don't know, like, I don't know if the grandma and the grandpa, if they have like custody of him. I'm assuming they do, you know, or what the situation with that is. But it was just, I wish I could just do something, or like give them like a little vacation so they got a little bit of like just sense of peace. And I don't know, I just wish I could do more. I mean, I always feel like that, you know. It's like every year out through the year we donate to, you know, like Toys for Tots, different, you know, different like little things, Salvation Army, stuff like that. And I just always want to do more, and like we have all kinds of stuff at our church and stuff, and I want to do more, and it's like I can't, you know what I mean? And it's so frustrating because I want to and I can't. So I don't know, but anyways, we're done with that meeting. Thank goodness it didn't go as long as I thought it was going to. I was really concerned it was going to take like a couple hours. It didn't. Thank the Lord. We actually got there a little early too, so that helped. We're here at the Scout Hut because Della's buying their shirts. They have like the t-shirt that the little Boy Scouts wear, but we want to get them the long sleeve ones with like the collar and all that stuff. Oh, careful, almost ripped a button. So, anyways, he's supposed to be getting him that. So, it feels a little funny not having Riley in the car with me. I'm used to having him in the back either snoozing or he's kicked back, you know, making some kind of noise. But, yeah, we're gonna get him their shirts. Probably go over to Walmart. I see that woman around town everywhere. Anyways, I'm gonna check my P.O. box, and then I guess we're gonna go ahead and head towards the house. I had to go by the school because I want to see when they start registering kids for pre-K, because I want to get Riley in. When we moved here, they had already had the spots filled for pre-K, so Brody didn't get to go. So I don't want to miss that opportunity with Riley, so I want to try to get him in there early, even though he just turned 3, but the wait list is kind of long. So I want to see if hopefully I can get him in there, but that's all we're doing pretty much today. Nothing really too exciting, but y'all know how it goes by now. I know every time you guys see me, I'm in the car, but we just got out of Walmart. Wasn't too bad, but it was just crowding. The cashier was pretty nice, though. She was talking, because you were talking about the mirrors on the side of the little things, and then she was telling me about the story about this guy who stole a go-kart, and, like, they watched this guy, like, load it in his truck and everything, but insane. And they leave the keys in those, like, that's just asking for trouble. But anyways, we just got out of Walmart, swung over to Wendy's, got something to eat. I just did, like, the 4 for $4 menu again. Dale got a chili, and I'm surprised that's all he ate. He just ate chili with some crackers, and hot sauce. Gross, but usually he wants more, and he didn't eat that. I just had the burger and half of the fries, and I left the rest of the fries and the little nuggets in the bag, and I'll just give that to Riley when I go pick him up here shortly. So it was just easier to do that. I really like their strawberry lemonades. I love these. I get these all the time. He had a water, so he's doing really good. We got some vitamins at Walmart. He got some Men's one a day, and then we got, for both of us, to kind of just help with our mood and stuff, it's I think it's St. John's Wort. So yeah, we're working on some stuff though. But I was telling him that it's so funny because back in the day, I didn't mind taking, like, prescription drugs, and there's nothing wrong with it now, but just my preference and stuff. I didn't mind taking that, you know, I didn't mind dyeing my hair all kinds of, you know, crazy chemical colors, and just, I didn't watch what I ate, and if it was, like, you know, really bad processed food, like, I just didn't care. And then now, I'm like, I don't want to dye my hair anymore, you know, I'd rather just take, you know, vitamins, not artificial stuff, and I'm trying to get off of all that, like, crappy food and drinks and stuff. It's just funny how, like, times have changed. But I told him, I said, it's very different for me. I said, but you better, you know, look out, because if I stop shaving my legs and my armpits and talk about moving to Alaska, we got a problem. Like, become a bush person, you know. But yeah, it's just funny how times have changed, though, and I guess it changes not only when you have kids, but your health and stuff like that, because I care about what they eat, and I have to buy vitamins for them, but because we keep going through so many bottles, I get the ones at Walmart, and it's like, I think there's like 100 to 200, depending on which ones I get, and those are like 12 bucks each, so I think I'm going to buy some offline from this one company, and it's like 1,000 of them for, I want to say, like 30 or 50 bucks. I think that's just the way to go, to be honest. So that's what I'm going to do, but I still have to get some of my vitamins, but every time I go, they're out, and it's like, anyways, but we're gonna head home now. Fun. So we're home, obviously, put everything away, grabbed Riley from the sitters, he was good, but I forgot to tell you guys, Sunday, on the way to church, we had, like, the most amazing thing ever happened. Somebody put out some chairs, and they're all in good shape, other than one needs a little fixing, needs a little bit of glue, just a little tightening up. But we're going to paint them and then hopefully sell them as a set, and I hope to maybe find like a table we can pair it with, or just sell them like they are now. But anyways, we found these cute little chairs. This one's obviously mine that's it's sitting on, but we found these. and that's what Dale's going to tighten up that little piece there. But I'm going to go for like white legs and a dark, probably cherry like, or mahogany. I don't know just yet. I want a little bit of red, like a hint of red, for the seat, and the back of it's going to be white. So kind of the same thing that I'm doing. Do you mind? The same thing that I'm going to do with my table here. We're just going to sand the seat down on this one, and stain it and just paint the legs white. It's going to be super duper cute. So that's fun, and we measured out and we got like the accurate measurements for the nightstands. So hopefully if things go well this weekend, we're going to start building those. My hair's in there. That wind is so bad. Anyways, do you mind? He's fixing his chair too. He's being like daddy. Dale was saying there's a piece where they tried to glue it before, and we're going to have to either cut it off or sand it or whatever. And so Riley runs over to the drawer and he grabs a butter knife, and Dale's like, whoa, 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 you don't need that, because, I mean, butter knives can be dangerous. Some people are like, oh, it's just a butter knife. I actually got cuts in between my thumb and my index finger with a butter knife because I was trying to peel an orange when I was little, and my older sister, she went and ripped the butter knife away, like out of my hands, and I got cut and had to go have stitches. So anyways, he was trying to take it away from him, and Riley ran all the way around the wall back in here, and he brought it over and he set it on the chair like, here you go, and we're like, and then he was like, he was trying to show Dale how to cut off the glue. It was so cute. Him and Brody really like to help, so they're little tool men. I was telling Dale earlier when we were in the store that for Christmas, for the older boys, we should get them like little tool sets, so when they want to work like on their bike or something like that, you know, tighten up a chain, whatever, they have their own little tools. No, don't mess with it. But anyways, that's what Dale is doing right now, and I don't know if this weekend we'll stain those or not. I wish we could do both of these, but I don't know if we will or how we will. But yeah, I'm pretty excited though to do something. Get something started. So, but I think these are gonna come out really, really cute because I'm doing the same kind of sort of like the white and dark with not only my kitchen table and chairs, but with our nightstands, and then plus these chairs. So it just kind of makes more sense to get a big enough can of stain to do all of those, because the table and chairs are going to tie in not only with like the living room stuff, but our bedroom stuff, and with the kids' bedrooms, because the twins have 2 dark dressers in theirs, and then the little boys have 2 white dressers. So the color theme kind of follows out through the house, but it's not so like, it's not so crazy, you know what I mean? Plus I have dark, my dresser in the bedroom, you guys have seen, is really dark, and it kind of matches the cabinets, or the shelves, the bookshelves in the living room. In 1 year, hopefully this year, I'm going to take Dell's dresser, which used to be my old dresser, sand that down, and sand it to match my dresser. Same with my vanity, unless I go crazy and decide to paint that white, but I have no idea, and put new knobs on it. So, but we've been talking today and just kind of looking, and that's what we're hoping to do. And he's in a good mood, I'm in a good mood, so we're like, let's try to do a little something to make ourselves feel better. So that's what we are doing.
Damn, I am out of shape.
Wow. He's got on his new gear. We couldn't find the hat that goes with his outfit, his tiger scout hat. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Anyways, the store Reed's was out of them, and everywhere else around here was out of them. So he's just gonna wear a blue one. But look how handsome he looks. He looks so good. He's got a belt, but I don't think he's gonna wear his belt tonight. But he looks so nice.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Looking sharp.
You are. You look good.
As soon as I get some hats, get you a hat. Nobody had them. Nobody around here had them.
Yeah, that's okay though. You still look really good. You look official. What a big boy. You look so handsome. He's gonna take some fruit tonight. You guys are gonna have a good snack? Mm-hmm. Yeah? He's like, as he rubs his nose.
You hear me in my boots, bud?
No. Dell's getting ready to take him. And why he and Brody, whoever your kid is, go to Cub Scouts, me and these dweebs
are gonna get me some groceries ready.
Are going to, well, I'm gonna work out and then we're gonna get dinner ready. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, might as well make the rest of them egg rolls up there too, before they go bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Egg rolls are good for you.
Sure they are. Yeah,
they are.
So. Anyways, what are you doing with an apple?
Or them wontons or whatever they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
you just worry about getting to the meeting. Stop worrying about your food.
He's getting hungry. All this living like a rabbit's getting to me.
No, it's not. You're just going through the freak out phase. It'll be okay. Today is the day that he finally has come to terms with he needs to really lose weight and start, getting serious about dieting. He's come to that phase. I've already been to that phase. Now I'm kind of like, okay, this isn't so bad. I can do this. We can do this. So, you'll be able to do it. You'll be okay. He's getting there. Fix your hat. You can't wear that to the side.
What are you doing with that?
One time Brody told me he was so gangster and he had a unicorn shirt on. We have apples already cut up, man.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's the chair we're still fixing. He looks so good though. So proud of him. In the kitchen this evening. What's that noise?
Oh, that pepper.
Oh, anyway, he's helping me out in the kitchen this evening with making dinner. We have our stir fry. Looks really good. I did not use a packet, a stir fry mix, just because I read that it has a bunch of stuff in there that you don't need. Anyways, so I just pretty much put a lot of like soy sauce, sugar. I put some, hold on, I hear this weird noise. I hear this like crazy noise. Oh, it's the tea pitcher. Okay, it's like the pressure from the tea pitcher. Anyways, what I did, let me go back to the beginning here. What I did was I took some oil. I put that in the bottom of the pan. It was probably about a tablespoon of oil. I put some red crushed pepper flakes in there with some minced garlic. I threw the chicken over in there and cubed it. And then I seasoned it with Mrs. Dash, the garlic and herb, the onion and herb. And I put a few splashes of soy sauce and probably about half a cup of sugar, just to kind of give it a little sweetness. If you don't want to use sugar and you want to cut down, you can use brown sugar. And then I put like a squeeze in the vegetables of some ginger. And that's pretty much it. It's really good. I'm about to do my 5-minute rice. Dell cooked up some of these little pot stickers. So yeah, we're getting ready to eat. So I'm gonna make this rice and we'll see you at the table in 5 minutes.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day, our health and energy, the food we're about to eat, all the blessings you bestowed upon us. Thank you for the Cooper family, and Miss Maria and her family, and all of Mom's YouTube friends. Amen.
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 They're our YouTube friends, honey. Anyways, anywho, so this is what our meal looks like. It's really dark, but we have the lights out in the living room and stuff, and I just like flung it on the plate, literally, but got all my yumminess. There's mushrooms, carrots, broccoli, onion, bell pepper. What are those little chestnuts? Water chestnuts, which are really good. I like them. They're crunchy.
Yep.
I don't know what else is in there other than chicken, and we have a chicken pot sticker over here.
You want to try
Yeah, I was hoping I had got the pack that had like mini baby corn in them because Preston likes that and so does Dale.
That's a
But I didn't.
You want to try it?
Oh well. We've got plenty of vegetables going on here. This blend is like the Hong Kong something blend, and I threw in some onions and bell peppers. But yeah, we just have it over some plain white rice. You can put it over some jasmine rice if you want a little bit different type of rice, but or you can put it over brown rice. But I know my hair looks crazy out, but anyways,
What did you get to drink?
tea.
Oh, that's tea leaves. That's no big deal.
Oh yeah,
Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and chow down and try to have a little bit of family time around the table and talk a little bit. Dell and Brody came back early from the meeting because his leader had a toothache, and nobody likes to teach with a toothache or an earache. Plus, it was just him and the leader's son, so nobody showed up. Brody was looking so good in his uniform too. Did you bring back your apples? Yeah.
the whole bag.
Yeah, so he and his brothers and everybody has apples for the week or so. Yeah, for the snack. So that worked out good too. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and dig in.
I'm roasting.
Sometimes being a parent is super hard. It's just really hard. Sometimes you have to like lay down the law. And it really pains me as a mom to have to lay down the law in like certain situations, but they have to understand like the gravity of it, you know, like Daniel, he thinks like right now that I'm a mean mom because I grounded him because he didn't feed his cat this evening and he lied to me and his dad about it, and he was going to let that cat go all night without food. And I told Dad, I said, no, go check it. Because I always check their stuff, you know. But the point is, you know, he was prepared to do that. Which, I mean, I wouldn't let that obviously happen because I go behind him and I check him and stuff. But he lied to us. And then he was willing to let that poor animal go all night without food. You know. And he had time to do it. When I was in the tub, it was still daylight outside. He had time to do it and he didn't do it. So I grounded him because he lied to me and I don't like to be lied to, and because he wasn't taking care of our animal, which is his chore, and he knows it because they've been feeding the cat way before we even have this chore list. We've had the same routine for over a year now of Preston's morning, Daniel's evening. It's just the way it is. And I always check it when I'm out there or during the day I see the cat. I'll, you know, check his water, food, make sure he has something. Yeah, so he's grounded for the rest of the week and the weekend. Riley's not happy because he didn't eat his dinner and I said no cookies. So, yeah, I'm the bad guy right now.
Mom, can I have a cookie?
No, he cannot.
Oh, did you hear me be like, no, to Brody?
Okay, anyways. Sorry, the kids came in here and they were arguing and Riley was crying. I just watched Dale put on his night shirt backwards. And he was trying to adjust it. I was laughing because he was trying to. I told him, I said, babe, you have your shirt on backwards. He turned it around, he was like, and then he looked like, he thought, dang, those crunches really beat up. No, your shirt's just on backwards. Oh, Lord. Sometimes. Sometimes stuff happens and it's just so funny. I told Dale, I was like, you know, you've got to start recording more, because there is, like, times where I just cut up or he cuts up, and it's like the camera is never rolling. Ugh. I swear, I just need, like, video cameras all around my house just to record out through the whole day. We do funny stuff, believe it or not, but it's just, like, we never record it. I don't know. But, oh my gosh, and did you guys know that on Instagram, like, there's, like, this message thing on there, like, you can leave, like, you can like the picture. I didn't even know this, but you can like the picture and you, like, leave a comment, but you can also send the person, like, a message. I didn't even know that. Like, my friend Brandy sent me one. I was like, I didn't even know this thing had one. Cool, though, but anywho. Yes, I know my face looks a little broke out, and I think I brought that on myself because I slept in my makeup last night, and then, like, I think the week before that, there was a night I slept in my makeup. I've got to stop doing that, or my face is going to look horrible. But, anywho, I am done playing mom, being mom, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm officially off duty. I need one of those, like, signs that they have on the taxi cabs, off duty. I am just tired. I mean, I had a good day, and my friend Mary texted me, and, woo, Mary, you can text on a storm, girl. I kept meaning to, like, text her and my friend to check on him, and, oh, gosh, you guys, I never do anything. I get behind on stuff. I lose track of thought, but anyways, it was good to talk to her. It was a good day. Me and Dale had a nice little, like, lunch date. Riley came home a little, you know, ticked off and stuff, but he got over it fast. He took it out on Dale mostly. He jumped on him a lot. Try to beat you up.
Yeah. I guess he thought when Daddy's home, they take me to the centers.
Yeah, I guess.
And I don't like it when Daddy's home.
He was upset this morning. Dale told him no movies. Threw a movie at him. And then after he threw the movie at Dale, he panicked and ran to the room and tried to lock the door. And then what else did he throw at you? He threw something else at you.
I don't know.
I think it was like the remotes or something. Oh, it was the Wii remotes. Dale said he couldn't play the Wii and he couldn't watch Netflix. He started crying and freaking out, and he was down on the floor on his back, clenching those Wii remotes. Good night, bud, love you. For dear life, screaming, no! It was so horrible. But, yeah, he was beating up on Dale. He had some issues with Dale today, probably because Dale was laying down the law, and he didn't like it. So, we're kind of the bad guys today, because we've been, you know, like, you know, putting our foot down and laying the law out, and it's like, but, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight before I just keep talking and talking and talking. I've probably been talking for like 10 minutes now, but anyways, good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
3 minutes and 40 seconds. Good night.
Good night, love you. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Say good night, Dale.
Good night, Dale. See y'all tomorrow.